What is the primary role of magnesium in the body? Which is stored in the liver for later use? Which of these foods are rich in selenium? Which food is a natural source of dietary nitrates, known for improving blood flow? What is the primary benefit of consuming foods rich in antioxidants? Which is necessary for oxygen transport in the blood? Which is essential for muscle repair? Which promotes digestive health? Which of these foods are excellent sources of iron? Which nutrient deficiency is associated with the development of pellagra? What type of fat is commonly found in fatty fish like salmon and mackerel? Which of these foods are good sources of vitamin E? Which of these foods are rich in folate, vitamin B9? Which vitamin is essential for collagen production in the body? Which helps in feeling full for longer? Which of these foods are significant sources of vitamin K? Which can serve as a secondary energy source when carbohydrates are low? Which of these is a high-quality plant-based protein source? What is the role of glycogen in the body? Which is not digested by the body? Which of these foods are good sources of dietary protein? Which of these foods are rich in omega-3 fatty acids? Which contains essential amino acids? Which of these foods are naturally high in vitamin B6? Which vitamin is important for preventing night blindness? Which helps regulate body temperature? Which of the following foods is a rich source of dietary iron? Which maintains nerve and muscle function? Which of these foods are high in potassium? Which of these vitamins is fat-soluble? Which is lost through sweating? Which of these foods are good sources of vitamin B12? What is the primary function of potassium in the body? Which accounts for the majority of body weight? Which of these foods are rich in dietary fiber? Which of the following is a good source of dietary omega-3 fatty acids? Iron is abundant in foods like this, which helps prevent anemia. Proteins are broken down into this during digestion. Vitamin K is important for what in the body? Omega-6 fatty acids are commonly found in these oils. Folate is especially important during what for proper fetal development? Phosphorus works with calcium to support what type of health? For daily quizzes, like and subscribe. Stay healthy.